if we want to put the story on the stage, it's very important that we know what happened in the story. So of course, we are going to explore the story to see what happened. And another important help can be for you, that is, you can stand in the shoes of the character. So for example, like we can put on the clothes in the play of the character. So we have costumes, right? We can have costumes. Today we don't have any costumes. But you can stand in their shoes. That means you put yourself in the place of that character, right? You can think like how he thinks, okay? We can help you in this way. If you take his name or take her name, it will be easier. It will be easier for you to know what he or she thinks about. Now we have 4 names on the desk. I know that you have already taken one name, okay? So we are going to divide you into groups. You are going to work in groups of 4 people. Now we are going to tell the teachers who you are. And then later you can speak for them, and you are going to speak for yourself as well. Can you tell all the teachers here who you are? That means which role you took. Phoenix. Which role did you take? Who are you in the story? Alfred. So Phoenix will be Alfred. Peggy. Oh, Peggy will be director. You know director? What does a director do? What does a director do? What? Wait, what does a director do? Plan the things. That's a very important role, right? Okay, so Peggy will be the director. The director is going to plan something for the play. Maybe you are not one of the characters in the story, but it's very important, okay? And who are you? Mr. Carr, you are Mr. Carr, the employee. And Minnie, who are you? You are Mrs. Higgins. I'd like to know every group. Who is Alfred, or who are Alfred? We will have 7 Alfreds here. Put up your hand. Alfred. Okay. Yes. Thank you very much. Mr. Carr. Yes, we have 7 Mr. Carrs. And we have Mrs. Higgins. Yes, thank you very much. And directors. Okay, directors. Right, very important role. Thank you very much. Remember who you are. Later, when we are talking about the story, you can speak for the characters. But you can also speak for yourself. If you say, I'm not Mr. Carr now, I'm Miko. Yeah. Yes, you can. You can speak for yourself. Okay, so shall we go on? Shall we move on to the story? Now, here is stage 1. Okay, scene 1 on the stage in the drugstore. Right. In the drugstore, 2 characters, right? Yes. Alfred and Mr. Carr. Now, I would like to ask Mr. Carr, what happened between you and Alfred? Mr. Carr, what happened between you and Alfred?
I saw Alfred stole by his house.
Oh, yes, you saw, you found out, right? You found out Alfred stole things in your store, right? How did you feel? Mr. Carr, how did you feel? I would you like, yes, Mr. Carr, thank you. If you put up a hand for me, that would be very, very nice. Okay, so you felt angry, right? Usually, when you find a thief, you will be angry. What will you do? Will you beat him? What will you do when you are angry? When you find a thief and you are angry, what will you do? Will you argue with him? Quarrel? Maybe. So usually there will be a conflict. A conflict. That means people have an argument, or sometimes they even fight because of some problems, okay? Usually a conflict is like this. They will quarrel or they will even fight and the conflict will be violent. But what about this conflict in this story? Is this violent? Did they fight? Did they argue? No. What happened? What happened in this story? What word can we use to describe the conflict in this story? I would like another Mr. Carr. Is it? Yes. How was the conflict in this story between you and Alfred? Oh, you talked. Did you talk angrily? No, you didn't. How did you talk? How was the talk? Can we say that this talk was quite peaceful? Do you know the word peaceful? Yes, can you use another word to mean peaceful? Quiet? Something like that, right? So it is a peaceful conflict. It's not really a violent conflict, right? Especially in Mr. Carr. Now, would you please take out the worksheet that you finished before class? I hope you have found out the descriptions about Mr. Carr to show how peaceful he was when he found out the secret. He was not that angry, actually. He was quite peaceful. And do we have Mr. Carr and Tiffany? Yes. Would you please? Yes, read this. Can you check with the whole class what you have found out in the story about Mr. Carr? Can you say that soft? You say? Yes? Can you tell? Yes, just read it. You can read it. That's quietly and nodding his head. Okay, very good. Thank you very much. So quietly and nodding his head, right? What else? Mr. Carr, who's Mr. Carr here? Yes, would you please? Soft. Very good. Confident. Oh, yes. And quietly, right? Yes, the same word. So soft, quietly, and nodding his head. So we can find confidence, yes, and quiet. We can find the expressions, okay, on his face. Did you see a strange smile? Did you see a strange smile? Did you find it? Did you find it? Who found this? Miko, you found this. You found this, Annie. Okay. So, apart from quick to answer, to show he was quite sure about the petty thieving, right? The other expressions can all show us that the boss, that's the employee, was quite calm at that moment. He was not angry at all, right? And what about Alfred? How did Alfred feel at that moment in the drugstore? No, his boss didn't talk to him angrily, but how did his feelings develop? Alfred, is that you? Yes, Flora, you can help. Yeah, you can help. Yes.
He's nervous.
He is nervous. Any more?
His face felt
Yeah, you can speak louder so that your classmates can hear you over there. Yes.
and feel were terrible.
He felt the terror growing inside him. Yes? Thank you very much. So, what about the other Alfred? Alfred? Yes? Oh, yes, Alfred. Can you add something more about your feelings? Yes? Whatever you found out. Yes?
his heart began to beat.
Oh, excellent. His heart began to beat loud, right? All right.